Keep on waving at traffic, everybody. Fixed my sign today. Put another screw in it. So how's everyone doing this fine Friday evening? We made it through another work week. Can't believe we're through another work week. My work week is like 182 days straight, basically. I get winters off. I get basically from November, but not really. From November until about March, I don't have to like sit up at the roadway. But from March till November, my new thing is going to be sitting up here at the roadway, selling honey and our products, because it's when our chickens are laying eggs. That's when our bees, we got honey. We'll have honey till we run out, basically. Try not to run out. We have a fall crop this year we're definitely going to get from a couple of hives. And then we never run out of tallow, never run out of soaps. What's up, Fip? I think I do. We get so many people in and out, and I'm terrible with names. Have toddlers, they said. They will drain your brain power like you would not believe. But I believe I remember you. I feel like the name is familiar. But then again, a lot of names are familiar. I don't even remember the names of some of my regular customers. I'm terrible. I'm so terrible, guys. It's okay. Welcome back. Hang out with us. Enjoy the show. We're just sitting here, waving at traffic, hoping that we can get people to stop. So far, we're up to 5 1-pound jars and 1 cup comb sales today. So our sales are a little bit slow. Only at 95 bucks for the day, but we realistically only set up around like 3 o'clock. I was up here a little bit late. I was splitting colonies down, checking my queen builder, pulling a cell out of there to make another nuke. So 3 hours, 95 bucks. Can't complain with that type of sales. So we're just doing our thing, waving traffic. I feel like right now is the time that people should stop. You know, people got paid for the week, hopefully. It's Friday. Hopefully they're working like me. You know, and it's a good golf weekend, so I feel like people are going to be going out and going golfing, going to the water parks and all that stuff. So we got our little byway highway, and we got plenty of people passing by on the regular. I think I counted once about 300 cars in the hour, give or take 20. So that's some pretty dang good traffic. How's that new swarm? I checked them today, Blazing, and they're in the box. So the lid that I have, it's like a very weird lid. It's like a feeding lid. They were sort of balled up top, and of course the queen was in there, and they're building slow. So I think I'm gonna have to put some feed on them just to like give them a little push. But they are starting to build comb. I'm very tempted to drop in a frame of drawn comb or 2 for them, just to give them a little bit of a boost so she can start laying and she doesn't like freaking shrink up and like not do well for the winter. But if we're not in the nectar flow for like a heavy one for like another 4 weeks, maybe 3 weeks now, then I definitely gotta slap some feed on it if I want them making it. I want the best survival rate this winter. That's why I'm treating my bees. Everyone's gotten 2 rounds of oxalic. They're getting their 3rd round on Saturday. I'm doing every 5-day treatment. I'm going to do a total of 5 treatments, I think, and I'm going to do 3 treatments in September and then 1 in November. And then I'll judge my bees how they come out of winter if I need a treat once in early April. Greg! The only reason I know him is because it's my neighbor's cousin. He's always around. Girlfriend just said, I look way better than you. She said it's not even close. She's just making you feel bad because she was my girlfriend one time too. Or making me feel bad, making you feel better. That's what it is. It's making you feel better. Sorry, plant-based. I slaughter my own chickens. How does it make you feel? I also imprison my bees to have them make me honey. I bet your beer's not as good as mine. Remember that. I'm almost at wizard status. How's it going?
I gave the honey away to a friend.
Did you?
Yeah, I was like, I gotta get another one.
Muting you guys for a sec. And that would be 3 customers at once that are all paying credit card. And of course, I'm so sorry. What's up, guys? Sorry, I had credit card sales, and unfortunately my phone's the reader. And I can't do it while I'm on the live. Running out of product, I gotta jar some more stuff up. Been definitely kicking ass with sales. Like all of a sudden, we had a $30 sale, $70 sale, and a $26 sale. Just like bang, bang, bang. That basically made up for only making $100 of sales for the day. Brings us right up to almost $200. What's everyone doing on this Friday? Hanging out? You going partying? Going to the lake house? Going on vacation? What's everyone up to? I'm very curious, because I sit up at the roadside stand from like, 2 to 8. Wave at traffic like the queen. Putting that weed whacker to the test over there. That's crazy. I came up with like 6 boxes today, and I'm only going to be going down with like 2. Well, maybe not 6 boxes, but... Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll wave at you. Stop swerving. I'm going to start keeping like statistics on how many drivers swerve because they're texting and driving, and then statistics on if they're male or female. Smile and wave. Smile and wave. I did unmute, right? You guys can hear me? I had to swipe out so I could do my credit sales. What's everyone doing this weekend? We going on boats? We going camping? Going to a water park? Going golfing? You staying at home? You sleeping all weekend? Going to the bars? What's everyone up to, guys? What's a guy got to do to get some engagement in the chat, guys? Get those little fingers going. If you're sitting here watching me, type away. Come on. You can do it. I believe in y'all. I believe. You guys hear the weed whacker? Let me know if you can hear the weed whacker. Weed whacking under the, what's it called, dude? The trampoline. Every time I hear like the metal hitting the plastic or the plastic hitting the metal, I'm like squints a little bit on the inside. He's wearing his glasses though. We got like another hour and a half being up here. Can't complain with it. So you chip away at bills. You just sit up here and make 100 to 200 bucks a day. Our best day so far is 468 for 6 hours of sitting. I'll take it. I want to get up to like $1,000 in sales a day. That would be absolutely insane. And I'm sure it'll happen. You just got to grind for it. You know? You just got to like literally just keep on crushing. Keep showing up and showing out and have the best customer service around. Have the best product around. You know? I figure after a month of sitting here, everybody in town should at least pass this point one time. Maybe not from the time of 2 to 8, but they will pass. I figure if I could get 70% of the traffic in a month's time to see me at least once or twice, they'll be like, am I stopping? You know, we pull like 300 cars an hour driving by usually. Gotta wave back. He's hitting the brakes pretty hard. He might be turning around. Oh, come on. You know you want some raw local honey. Let's see, no one's chatting yet? You guys all don't have keyboards? Where are my chatty Cathys? Ugh. Keep waving. Keep waving. The cars aren't stopping. Keep on waving. Keep on. Whoa! Keep on waving at them. Keep on waving. It's like the Keep On Swimming song. So if anyone's curious, we made a nucleus today from our queen builder colony, the cell builder. And I left one of the cells in the queen builder, so hopefully that'll turn into a new colony. And then I made a split and dropped the queen cell into it. So we'll see how they do. Hopefully the queens hatch, the girls don't ball them up and spit them out, and then they make it back from their mating flights successfully. We've got plenty of drone population currently, so we're rocking and rolling with drones. And I feel like most of my colonies all requeen themselves every year anyhow. People will ask, well, if you don't have a marked queen, how do you know? It's because I watched every single hive swarm. That makes sense, right? So technically the swarms I caught are older queens, but more than likely they're from last year. So keep that new genetics coming in hot. Eventually I'm gonna have to get better at grafting and just maybe I'll try to requeen once a year all the hives. Keep it family friendly there, Viet. so many people that are haters. No, sir. Oh, someone's got the backpack blower on. There we go, buddy. Smile and wave like the queen. Oh, I'm tired, guys. It's been a long week. Oh, there goes my pigeon. Go, Pidgey, go. He avoided a peregrine falcon the other day. How cool is that? I watched my pigeon dip through the trees and I saw the falcon come up and go over him. And then my pigeon did some crazy shit in and out of trees. Did like one of them twirly bombs. And all of a sudden, he disappeared. I saw the falcon diving after him. And I see him hauling ass through the tree line right here behind me. And he just kept on flying. He went up into the air, did some more spirals, came down, outran a falcon. Freaking pigeon, guys. Solo pigeon, mind you, okay? He is a solo dolo pigeon because his mate got picked off by a falcon, I guess, or a hawk or something. So that man has learned. He's like, I am the one, the only Pidgeotto. He might be a Pidgey-eye. That boy's fast. Definitely upgraded from Pidgey. She looked back. She was looking in the mirror. She's like, maybe I'll slow down and go back. Maybe I'll slow down and go back. Come on. Another $100 in sales. Let's go. Let's go. We got an hour and a half. We could pull another 100. What do we think, guys? Think we could pull another 100? Little C note. What do they call it? C note. Where's his mouth? He ain't got no mouth, man. That's why I have to read him. If only I was good at ventriloquism and could keep my mouth shut. Smile and wave. I'll tell you what, guys, this is like the best business model ever. I don't have to commute far. I've got good people skills. I could talk to a brick wall or chat that no one's chatting with me. And I sell the best products. So if you have a quality product, you too can sell by your roadside. Granted, your town is cool with that. But I live in a farm town. And we have a lot of farm rights. So selling roadside is unobstructed for any commercial farm activities. This would constitute as one. What do I sell? I sell honey, tallow, chicken eggs, duck eggs. I got my whole little stand right here. Maybe I should like set it up so like you can see me, but then like I can't read the chat if I'm over there, you know? Maybe I'll set it up on the other side of the table where I can still possibly read the chat. Yeah. There we are. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show where we're selling honey and tallow. Look at this beautiful beef fat. Take that, vegans. Oh, lather that all over my body. It's the wonderful, wonderful thing. Chicken eggs last longer if you do not clean them. Longer, no. Refrigerated, yes. When you don't wash your chicken eggs, you're looking at about 4 weeks or so on the counter. And if you put them into the fridge, I think you get about 3 months. And then about 3 months probably washed in the fridge as well. They do retain more nutrients on the counter though. And if you're anything like me, where, you know, you eat 2 to 3 eggs a day, and you're going through like 21 eggs a week, just you, they last plenty long on the counter, because they don't last long enough to get bad, you know. In other countries, they actually sell unwashed eggs just straight up on the shelf. They're not in any refrigeration. Villa, are you mad? Or you bad? You bad guy? You bad character? Smile and wave. Well, technically you can get eggs that are 3 months old. So as a chicken grower, a chicken tender, right? If I wanted to wholesale my eggs, I don't have nearly that many eggs, so I never do. But if I wanted to wholesale, I have 30 days to get my eggs out the door to a, like I guess a wholesale buyer, and then that wholesale distributor has 30 more days to get it to the grocery store, and then that grocery store has 30 more days to get it to you. So just remember that. Is that honey, brother? It is honey. Check out our beautiful, these are called mooth jars. They're absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, duck eggs basically taste just like a chicken egg. They're just a little bit more yolky, so you get like that richer flavor. And they have higher fat and protein, so they're good for you. Hello, hello, hello. Where's the other side? Hello, hello. I wave hello, and they drive on by. They drive on by. Well, yes, I wave hello. They drive on by. Imagine they just like flick me off on the way. This as the guys rolling over the hill, seeing me flick them off. What's up, Baron? I just pulled out 5 gallons yesterday. Nice, Scott. That's what's up. I think we have pulled like 50 or 60 gallons this year, something like that. Honestly, I should consider getting a steel drum or something to store my honey long term. Because if I keep expanding my apiaries, I'm totally gonna need more space, because buckets take up a lot of space. A drum is just one spot, you know. You get 10 buckets in there, no problem. My wife would love that. Oh yeah. You have a great weekend too. Appreciate you stopping in. See, this is where I need to be, I think. I need to be like here, like this, and like you guys see all the products, the beautiful, beautiful products on the store shelf at my roadside. Should I do the cup song? Should I do the cup song? Yeah, 60 gallons is a lot of honey. I could take a bath in it, probably. Yes, I'm returning this honey. It had beard hair in it. I only bathed in it once. Start pouring it on myself up here at the street. Remember, guys, you too can build a business. It just takes courage and customer service. Love to buy some of your stuff. Can't drive for a couple hours without finding a Verbo. Anything in the general area. Make it a 3-day weekend. Yeah, I hear you. We're in the state of confusion, is what I tell everybody. We're up in the tri-state area, so state of confusion sounds better on live, so I don't dox myself. wave. That's how you get $100 an hour in sales, everyone. My big sellers, adding vanilla bean to the jars. Yeah, so I've had a few people tell me that they've gotten jars of honey with the vanilla bean in it. So I'm pretty sure it's statewide that you can't do that without like the health department and a commercial kitchen and all that shit. Because once you add anything into honey, it becomes adulterated honey, and the government wants their share. You know, they're looking for their handout as much as the next guy. Yeah, look at the light versus the dark honey. Dark cap, dark honey, light cap, light honey. It's a good way to do it. I wave at every single person that goes by this way. If you're driving up my way, I've definitely waved at you. So obviously this is a more engaging look to the stream. It sucks I have to bend over the table to see it shot. But that's right. Batch was light in color. Oh, that's dope. I pulled 32 pounds of like really light stuff, like a lot lighter than this, like 5 shades lighter. It's almost like yellow, not amber. I'm gonna bottle that up probably soon, but I'm only gonna have like 22 bottles for sale, I think. And then I'm giving 2 to my parents and my in-laws, and then I'm hoarding the rest for myself. So I'm gonna try to probably keep like a quart and a pint if I make. Something like that. My favorite honey is the really, really light stuff. Pretty sure it comes from locusts in my area. Now, does it taste like vanilla when you add that vanilla bean in? Vanilla beans are expensive. What do you sell that jar for? Because like if you get like 2 vanilla beans, it's like $30. More of an aroma. Okay. Do you add the whole bean, or you like add the whole bean into like a 5-gallon or something like that? Should I take the shirt off? Just kidding. Maybe I take it off. They all be stopping there. Motorcycle. Wheels down here. It's a quiet Harley. All the new bikes, man, they're all so quiet. Ooh. Goodbye. Hello, goodbye. All day long. 1 bean per 12-ounce jar, $20. Damn, dude, that is expensive. Do you get like wholesale or bulk beans? I feel like there's definitely like something better than, because if you go to the spice aisle, you get like 2 or 3 beans and it's $30 freaking dollars. I think it's $30. I don't know. Could be wrong. I gotta grow vanilla bean. You think I can grow it around me? Where do they grow? What zone? Does anyone know? Drive on by. Yes, I wave hello, they say goodbye. That's it. Stop talking and driving, you dumb broad. All this dumb broad over here texting and driving almost killed me. Let's bring that back. Amazon got organic Madagascar average. Oh, that's really good. Shit. I could get me some vanilla bean, man. The organic stuff. That's gonna be for like my private sale customers only. Technically it's all private sale, but those are gonna be my CSA members. They join the program for the CSA and everything they get with the CSA is just free. So I'm not selling them anything. I'm selling them an idea. Membership to a very special club. Not many people are part of. They pay for the membership, and everything in the membership is just free. So if I give them the honey, and they don't actually pay for the honey, I could probably do that. So that's not bad then. You basically, now you're saying 12 fluid ounces, or whatever, weight ounces, or like a 12-ounce jar. So if a 12-ounce jar, right, this is a 12-ounce jar, but it's 1 pound of honey. And then 2-pound jars are 2 pounds, or 24 ounce is 2 pounds of honey. Because honey weighs more than water. Oh boy. Get him, Lee! Get him, Lee! Hey, how you doing? You good boy? You good boy? Dog is nuts. He chases cars. Okay, so 1 pound of honey for 20 bucks. Yeah, it's a solid deal. I sell mine for 15. My Muth jars I charge 18 on, and then these cute little jars that are hexagonal shaped like the bee comb, the honeycomb. Those are 4 bucks. That's a 2-ounce jar. And then we have our cut comb stuff, which I should have brought more cut comb up. So I only bought 3 of them today. I had 4 up here. Unmarked, right? Yes, I did. Everyone's like just joining in. They're like, why is this guy waving at me? What the hell's wrong with him? Cowboy, pirate, cowboy, pirate, cowboy. And then my neighbor's dog is just chasing cars for fun. Look how much of a good boy he is. Hey, Levi. He's just such a good boy. Purebred good boy. Cut combs are 20 by me. That's what everyone else sells them for. So I figure I'm not gonna flood the market with like cheap prices because it's a lot of work for the bees. It's so funny. I had like bees like attacking me earlier up top here. So I'm like, people are coming by and I'm going like this, covering my face so I don't get stung in my lips or my eyes. And they're probably like see me wave, go to like waving to like, ugh. And like they're like, what is this guy doing? Playing peekaboo with me? Goodbye. Hello, goodbye. So like literally how like our people are viewing, or they pop in, then they leave. Then they pop in, then they leave. Can you all appreciate how cute this little bee pendant is right there? That's pretty. Put it on a charm bracelet, I tell everybody. And then we have the little dipper and the bag it comes in. Super cute stocking stuffers. We've actually done like a bulk order for them, so when like people order like 20 or more, we drop it down to $3 each. Still, how much would that be? 8 of them, so it's like $24 for the pound. But we had like wedding favors and stuff like that. Remember, guys, if you think your job is useless, there's someone out there that's job is to install blinkers on a BMW. Write that down. You know, it's so crazy when we talk to our dairy goats, and they never listen. I'll let you know in a second. So yeah, when we talk to our dairy goats as farmers, they don't listen. Classic case of in one ear, out the other. I gotta get a trailer, guys. I need a trailer so bad. Hey, 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 and bye-bye. Same kits from Amazon. They're a good kit. Everyone loves them. They're like so cute, and we actually got a good deal on them. I think I was gonna order like 48 of them because I had a sale for 35, and I'm like, you know, I'll get the extra 12 and I'll sell them probably. But then I was looking, so like the 48 would have cost like, I think it was like $26 or $27. And then they had the case of 98 of them, and that was, I think the case of 98 was only like 33 bucks. It was on sale for whatever reason. So I'm like, I'll get 98 of them because I'm sure I'll sell them. But they're super, super cute, and I have more people buy them at $4 a thing. So if you get $4 times that by 8, it gets you the 16 ounces of honey, and it's $32 a pound when they buy it like that. That's insane. Just like absolutely blows my mind. People spend that much. I'm like, that's not a lot of honey. It's like dip the dipper in there, and like you have like a little lick of honey, like once a night. Puppies out the window. Imagine it breaks, it shatters all over my display. Hello. What's up, brother?
Dude, I tried that ice cream trick.
Yeah? How solid is that, right?
It's my favorite snack.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's the only way to eat ice cream. Literally. No ice cream and put it on honey on
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think it would be that good.
No, it's so good. It's like it hardens like caramel.
It does, yeah.
It's so nice.
I know you said to like take a spoon, but I take a spoon full and
Yeah, I usually take like a big spoon of it. Jar of guys? Yeah. Nice.
it's almost gone. Maybe like that's one left.
Awesome. Awesome.
So
It's the only way to eat ice cream. It's the honey on it. It's sugar more good.
Hard to try.
You get the really good ice cream, you know? Yeah. Get the cheap.
Yeah, we got like
Yeah. But it's so good. Yeah, a lot of people are like, I don't know, maybe. And then like, yeah. Once you try it, you're like, oh, I'm never going back.
I'm never going back.
Yeah.
Like
And even if you have like a really deep snow, like and it's fresh snow, you take some, you drizzle it in the snow, and you make like a honey snow cone.
what?
Yeah, it freezes over real quick. You gotta just like do it like super fast. You gotta like take your spoon inside and like keep twirling it, and then go outside, drizzle on the snow, and like just punch it up. That's what you do.
I don't know if I'd eat something on this snow here. That's like getting fresh. Not like those after like you got like 6 inches and someone another 6 inches, then somewhere in between go out there and do it. Don't do the first couple inches. Wait till it's like nice.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah.
we got this too now. We have the cut comb. Yeah.
Don't tempt me.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Yeah. We should have them for a little bit.
What do you lose?
$20.
I think the whole thing was that.
No, don't do that. It's a lot of wax.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but they are good. Spread it on toast. That's what a lot of people do. They cut like a little piece at a time and spread it right on toast. Real good like that. And then I take a bite of it and like I chew the wax like it's like bubble gum. And I spit the wax out.
It has that consistency. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's awesome.
That's why I said I'd end up eating that whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm bad with it.
That's great. Yeah, anytime I do like cutouts, like when I like get jack from someone's home, I'll always be like, here you go. And like I give them like a big chunk of it. And they're like, oh, thank you so much. Yeah, most expensive. I'm still making one now. Yeah, my hourly is not cheap when I do a check. I charge like $125 an hour. So like if you think about it, like it's expensive, right? Most jobs are like on the 3 to 4 hours. But then you got I have to buy a new hive, right? I have to take care of those bees. I have to treat those bees. Like if anything goes wrong with them, like I'm taking care of them. So I like not only do I like get a new hive, sure that's cool, but now I take on a whole new hive. Responsibility. In that box, and he likes to pick these out. I sting myself. I got arthritis, so I use sting for therapy. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yep. I feel like 10 to 15 stings in my neck, like probably a couple times a week. Yeah. The lip for the scalp. Once it like breaks down, the enzyme actually has like anti-inflammatory properties. I have an EpiPen just in case I take that last thing one day and like send me over the edge. But yeah, it's pretty nice.
I don't know how it works.
Yeah. Yeah. You always have an allergy test stuff.
I know my dad is.
Well, I don't know. Some people can be allergic to other stuff. So all depends. I mean, there's been like movie stars that have done it. I forget who it was. It was Thor. Whoever played Thor. One of those guys. And they wound up in the hospital. Yeah. I don't know, but like you have to like get to know what you're doing. And you have to like I feel like I've built this stuff, right? So like I could get stung like not swell. And like yeah, so like I don't know, I leave them so like when the stinger's in there, it keeps dumping venom. Right? And I'll leave it in for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So I'm done with all the stings. And I pull the first ones out that I did. I'm going like the reverse order, you know? It's nuts. It's a lot of views on YouTube though. A lot of people watch it. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I always that always acting up like the theatrics with it. I'm like, ah. Well, my one friend, he's like, I always like to say it the last thing. Like, if someone wants to donate within reason, not seeing my money, right? I'm like, within reason, give me a donation. I'll like do a sting like in an appropriate location or something. And my one buddy sent me $20. He goes palm of the hand, right in the middle of the palm. That sucks. And he's like, leave it in for 400 seconds. How many metric seconds is that? Because he's in Canada. Yeah. Oh, it was bad. It was like probably one of the most painful things. My hand did swell out of it. And I left it in. I'm like, ah.
That was the evidence.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was real. That was a real one. Yeah, it's pretty sensitive right there.
I can imagine. Sensitive to like bees. Very sensitive. So
Yeah. Oh yeah. Once the stinger starts going and dumping. You right?
did a pizza eat yesterday.
Did you? You're gonna be busy this weekend probably with the nice weather.
It was pretty dead today. All it was like 4 o'clock.
Okay. Then everyone started coming in. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone wants to know if they're taking
Supposedly it was CEO of like MSG.
Really?
And like maybe a couple of days.
Maybe we'll bring the trailer with you.
I don't know anything about basketball. So
I don't watch football. My wife just works for them. She likes baseball. I'll watch golf. I mean, I'll watch golf. Golf is cool. Remember, would a lion cheat? What? Would a lion cheat? No, a tiger would. Now, what do you do over there? Okay, cool. You just get to hang out, get your tan. Yeah. See how my tan looks. Farmer. Yeah.
I can't go up there. I can go today. It's decent. I like the super better. It's bigger. It is relaxing over there. It's not as
That's like with that big like last year. Last time. I had no idea. Oh, really? No, like over on that the main building over that way. On the back end.
Oh, the Myers.
Yeah.
That's where I work.
That's what it is?
Super cool.
Cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's where I work, and then I'm out working further up. Like on the other side of the town. Sort of.
Yeah. That's really good.
That's where I was today. That's where I was yesterday. That's why it's such a nasty.
I was in the juicer, so I'm sweating bullets in that. But at least it keeps me covered, you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I work even for tomorrow too.
How much you working with? Is it 5 days a week?
This week I'm working 5 or 6 days. I tend to cover a lot of shifts. There was one week where I did 7 days.
Alright. They take good over there? Really? Better than nothing. Better than nothing an
I
hour.
have a job.
Right?
The amount of hours that I do, part-time job, but I'm literally doing it full-time. Over full-time hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. I love it. Enjoy it.
How old are you?
26. I'm the oldest lifeguard there.
Are you?
It's supposed to be job.
Yeah.
That's my
They're just transitioning a bit
job,
during
right?
the summer work or whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah, they got you on there in the winter as well?
But the hours.
Job. But they're like, oh, well, it's only sunny till like 4, and then like, if I go to
Yeah, they close. So right now we close. Yeah, the outdoors are not open. They only have for one. Indoor has 3 exams.
I'm working this other thing, and I'll let you know when I'm free. I feel.
I'm gonna ask first.
Yeah. Because before I moved up here, I was working 2 jobs, 6 days a week, 60 hours a week without commute. So we're 3 hours a week on Sunday. It sucks. It sucks. My only day off is Saturday. I was in 3 on Sunday, and Monday through Friday I have like 7 to 3 or 8 to 4. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays I went to my second job at 53 on my work from like 4 to 10. Yeah, it was stupid. I was making great money. I wasn't spending it.
I can't imagine.
You know, I wasn't spending it, which was nice.
I'm not spending. I'm barely spending it.
Good.
I'm trying to save up as much as I can. That's why I'm working as many hours as I can while I have the time to do it.
Yeah, 100%.
100%.
It's like 16 an hour.
You ever looked at trades?
I've thought about it. I even told myself before I got my last job, I'm never working at so this time I'm like, no. I almost got a job at Audi. It took so long to respond. I took the job here at Bristol, hired on the spot. When I started, yeah, pretty much. And the guy got a better paying job, but like, you're gonna waste my time before you hire me. I'm not working for you.
You would sell?
No, I was doing a lot of things. Like, moving hard back and forth, going to the other spot. I would have liked it, but
Yeah. I don't know, trades is good. I was a good. I was a good fan. Plumbing is good money. If you get into plumbing somewhere, if you reach out to someone that knows plumbing, for work.
I'm about to see what these pictures are. These pictures are like, I do have restaurants upstairs. She's like, she's probably hiring. Yes, and like that thing, like all of that. They look fancy.
I mean, if the waitresses are just good at tips, that's cool money.
Whenever you get tips, that's cool.
Yeah?
Not split. Not split.
Was it concierge?
No, it's
Like running people to their tables? Like setting up tables?
picking up that.
Yeah? Do they tip you too? So like they tip the waitress and then the bus on top of it?
I don't remember having it.
Because that's good money, you know? Anything in like waiting, like when I did I was getting like 50 cents to a dollar maybe per mile, right? So you can do 100 miles, so you put in, you make like $100. When I was doing pizza delivery, I would average 2 to 350 per week. So I do 100 miles a night, I make $300, you know? So that was well worth it. Really wanted to make it. Oh, I'm sure.
But yeah, she's
Guys, we're out of battery. I'm cutting you off. Later.